This presentation may contain language and scenes which may be objectionable to certain individuals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, underdogs, we are still living loud in the Macho Dojo. Now, we already did the rock, so let's flip to hip-hop. And MC Hammer found a way to make rap rock with his bass and beats, and that stage production was macho, especially for the time. Hammer was like a cross between James Brown and Michael Jackson, but with a harder mix. And he went from the streets of Oakland to the biggest stages around the world. For the first 2 or 3 years of the 90s, he was everywhere. From MTV to Taco Bell commercials to Saturday morning cartoons. And then it all came crashing down in bankruptcy. And Hammer was forced to go back to where he started. From preacher to rap star and back again. This is Too Legit, the MC Hammer story.
MC Hammer always knew he was destined for greatness.
You can't touch this.
But a lavish lifestyle and shallow friends cleaned out the deep pockets of his famous pants. Too Legit, the MC Hammer story. Chapter 11 is very sad.
The MC Hammer story, only on VH1.
Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom in order to rise to the top. This is a good underdog story, but as with most biopics, Too Legit, the MC Hammer story does gloss over a lot. Now, don't let those flashy suits fool you. Hammer was a serious dude who was well connected to the street gangs. And if you dissed Hammer, allegedly he'd even go so far as to put a hit out on you. Just ask MC Search from Third Base. Even Lamar Lubin went on record saying how Hammer was low-key the most gangsta rapper of them all in the early 90s. But the public would never suspect between his great PR and his church-going background. Credit where it's due, though. Hammer put out a hell of a product back in the day.
Can't do it half speed, bruh. I don't know how.
Romany Malco is Hammer and gives a great performance, not only with his acting, but also with his dancing and even his look. He really got his body into shape for the role. He also appears in the 40-Year-Old Virgin and the Think Like a Man movies. Tangi Miller does an excellent job as Hammer's wife, Stephanie. She's probably best known for her role as Elena in Felicity. And a shout out to Robert Bailey Jr., who, like Romany Malco, did a great job not only with his acting, but also with his dancing as the young Stanley. After Too Legit, the MC Hammer story, Robert went on to play Gary Coleman in the unauthorized Different Strokes movie. And if you want to see him as an adult, then check out the TV series Night Shift, where he plays Dr. Paul Cummings. Now, I do need to point out this other character in Too Legit, the MC Hammer story. Per this movie, he knew MC Hammer back in the 80s and gets more involved with Hammer as the movie goes on. This is supposed to be Suge Knight. That's former pro wrestler Tony Norris in the role, but he's only credited as record promoter. Well, this record promoter is the promoter of Death Row Records, palling around with Tupac and signing Hammer to his label in the mid-90s. It's so obviously Suge Knight, but they never say his name on screen. What's up with that?
Listen, it's bad business.
When you consider this is a made-for-TV movie put out by VH1, Too Legit, the MC Hammer story is gonna surprise you. It's better than you would think. From being a bat boy to the Oakland A's, to preaching to the church choir, to being able to blend original Hammer performances with Romany Malco's portrayal, It really shows how hard everyone worked on this movie. And they get some nice scores on the Macho Meter here. Too Legit, the MC Hammer story has following your dreams, putting in the effort, family love, fixing your mistakes, a proper soundtrack, baseballing, basketballing, a pool party, bikini babes, wheeling and dealing, and a macho lawnmower just like mine. Gotta mention that. We also have backstage brawling, dumbbell curling, heavy bag hitting, fancy dancing, beatboxing, and pants jutsu. Body count is 3.
I thought we left all this back in Oakland.
MC Hammer was definitely legit. He may not have been the best rapper of all time, but he got his work done. Now, I've been doing some work of my own that you can see at my website, machomike.tv, where you'll find all the macho merchandise I designed, along with all my other videos, and the links to my social media, where you can like, follow, and subscribe. Do not pass me by. I'm at http://machomike.tv.
Why don't you drop by sometime and see for yourself?
After releasing some pressure, I'm good to go. Thanks for watching, underdogs. You've been great. I've been Macho Mike, and I'll be rolling on with the next video soon, because I am too legit to quit. And keep it macho.